Welcome to News Today with WDW News Today. I'm Tom Corliss, here on the news for December 4th, 2020. Initially slated to reopen December 6th, the Disney Vacation Club villas at Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa will not be reopening as planned. Disney released the following statement regarding the cancellation, quote, Disney Vacation Club is delaying the reopening of the villas at Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa as we further review the new regional stay-at-home order announced by the state of California on December 3rd. A revised opening date plus cancellation details are not yet available. Good for me. The Disneyland Hotel and Paradise Pier Hotel also remain closed at this time. As many of you know, I was actually supposed to leave tomorrow. We were going to go open the Grand Californian. We actually had a Grand Villa booked. And so right now, actually, while we're recording this in the other room, my assistant Lauren is canceling my flights. So very short notice. It took them a business day and a half to decide on this. And hopefully there's other people not in, certainly we're in this realm where flights are canceled, or a thing you can cancel easily and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see what happens. I think it'll be easy enough for everyone who is planning on going to rearrange their plans, but sad that this is a thing that's happening. The Walt Disney World Railroad in the Magic Kingdom has been closed now for 2 years as of this week, as Tron Lightcycle Run continues to be constructed near the track. Construction walls and scrims have now gone up around the Main Street USA station. The walls are visible around the front of the station just after entering the Magic Kingdom. The green walls don't extend to the top of the station, just to the height of the railing. Meanwhile, on the other side, tarps covering scaffolding are much more obvious than the walls. These tan scrims cover the station's second-story entrances. It appears it won't affect character appearances on the station, thankfully. The presence of these walls and scrims seems to imply some sort of refurbishment is happening inside the station and to the exterior. Some green scrims create a box to one side of the station's balcony. These scrims extend to the edges of the balcony but do not block the rest of the visible track on Main Street USA. The railroad, of course, will remain closed until next year as construction of Tron continues. The refurbishment of the station is likely also tied to preparations for the park's 50th anniversary on October 1st, 2021. Annual pass holders and Vacation Club members can now get a 10% discount on food and non-alcoholic beverages at select Taste of the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays kitchens in the evenings. The discount is available from 7 p.m. through park close, which is usually 9 or 10 p.m. Guests cannot receive the discount when paying with cash. Guests should double check with each holiday kitchen if they offer a discount. This is the weirdest possible discount to offer, and why it's being offered, and for such a short time, and only at certain booths. It's very odd. The Interventions buildings at Epcot are being slowly demolished to make way for new attractions as well as dining, shopping, and festival locations. Now the Interventions West building appears to have been completely gutted, at least the remaining one. Interventions East is mostly empty and some workers were visible inside. The Electric Umbrella and Mouse Gear are under construction still. Not much new to say there, but at Interventions West, walls continue to be exposed. The roof overhang is being torn down, and inside we can see straight through the remnants of the building. And now only the supports are visible. From this angle, black tarps still block the view inside Interventions West. Eventually, this section will be part of World Celebration, and specifically a fair amount of this will be the Moana Journey of Water area. Of course, the already flattened section of Interventions West was supposed to become the festival center, but will now be the quote-unquote festival area in World Celebration. Epic Eats, a quick-service kiosk at Hollywood Studios, will be reopening December 5th, although it did soft open today. According to the Walt Disney World website, Epic Eats will be open from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily. It's located in Echo Lake. Just steps away from Dino Gertie, you can enjoy drinks and dessert items such as funnel cake. It used to be Oasis Canteen, but now the bar next door is Oasis Canteen, which made more sense for a bar, right? 2 baby giraffes recently born at Animal Kingdom are now grown enough to join the rest of the Maasai giraffes on Kilimanjaro safaris. Dr. Mark Penning shared photos of the giraffe calves, Maple and Zella, not K-Bert and Zella, whatever, prancing in the savannah. Someone's going to get that. The calves are named, again, Maple and Zella. We learned of one of the baby giraffes being born to mother Mara back in September. Mara shares its name with the counter service at Animal Kingdom Lodge. It's still closed. We learned about the second baby in October when an aardvark was also born at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Disney's new Scan and Go merchandise mobile checkout system is currently being tested at both the Disneyland and Walt Disney World resorts. When it became available at Walt Disney World a few days ago, it was only testing at Mouse Gear, but is now available at Everything Pop at Disney's Pop Century Resort. Merchandise mobile checkout is available through the My Disney Experience app. For now, only Mouse Gear and Everything Pop are participating, but we expect more hotels and other theme park shops to participate soon as well. They've said World of Disney at Disney Springs should be available soon as well. For a full breakdown of how mobile checkout works, head on over to WDWNT.com. If you haven't had enough Walt Disney World cupcakes this season, then head on over to Wilderness Lodge for a brand new Christmas cupcake. You'll find this cupcake at the Roaring Fork. It's a spiced cupcake with a raspberry filling and vanilla buttercream. You can get it again for $6.38 at Roaring Fork. Head on over to our site for a full review. A special caravanning round the world RV has been spotted at Walt Disney World Resort hotels with the start of new socially distanced pop-up character experiences for the holiday season. We spotted the RV parked outside of the Yacht Club. The colorful RV is covered in autographs from Mickey and friends because that's who travels inside of it. The RV proclaims, "We're on the road." If you see this tour bus at a hotel, it means you'll see Mickey and his friends nearby. First to step out and greet guests were Pluto and Goofy. The two characters went into the grassy area behind the resort's entrance hedges so they could remain socially distanced. Part of a new effort to have pop-up character experiences at the hotels for the holiday season. Of course, at the holiday season, it is not uncommon to meet characters at resorts. Buena Vista Street at California Adventure is a new safety announcement reminding guests of various required health procedures featuring none other than the voice of the Disneyland Resort, Bill Rogers.
On behalf of the Orange County Healthcare Agency, we remind you to take some simple steps to protect yourself and others. Wear a face covering in public. Wash your hands frequently. Practice physical distancing and limit gatherings to those within your immediate household. Working together, we can make this a safe and happy holiday season.
As part of the ongoing phased reopening of the Disneyland Resort, Off the Page has reopened on Buena Vista Street in California Adventure, even though it's in Hollywoodland. It's now included in the slate of shopping and dining offerings. When Wonderground Gallery was taken over by Trading Post, the Star Wars Trading Post, there weren't any places to purchase Disney art or collectibles, but now you can at Off the Page. We have a full tour of the reopened shop again here on our channel. On a recent visit to Buena Vista Street, we found an awesome annual pass holder exclusive Jack Skellington popcorn bucket and an annual pass holder exclusive Santa Mickey snow globe sipper. The glow-in-the-dark pass holder exclusive popcorn bucket is available for $20. Comes with a box of freshly popped popcorn. Alternatively, it is also available without popcorn for $16.99. The snow globe sipper features Santa Mickey striking his trademark pose atop a mound of snow inside the globe. You can get it for $16.49. Both items were found at the Backlot Premier Shop in Disneyland Resort. Are your spidey senses tingling? It's likely because several Buena Vista Street snack carts that were previously located near Carthay Circle have relocated very close to the new Web Slingers, a Spider-Man adventure attraction. And they aren't the only snack carts on the move. The Grizzly Peak air-filled popcorn cart is also back at California Adventure. Snack carts featuring popcorn candy, angry dogs, and more have relocated just a shield's throw away from the Avengers campus. This is the closest the general public has ever gotten to the Avengers campus at this point. The classic-style Stark Industries logo is visible from the new snack cart area. You can also catch a glimpse of the facade of Web Slingers, a Spider-Man adventure. Meanwhile, Grizzly Peak Churros has also reopened as the Buena Vista Street offerings continue to expand. We expect the boundaries to continue to expand as capacity increases. Though Disneyland Paris remains closed for at least February 13th, 2021, the World of Disney and Disney Village will be reopening for shopping from December 5th through the 23rd. In addition, select food and merchandise chalets will be open with seasonal treats. Shopping will be available from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. daily during these dates. Some toys and costumes will be on sale 30% off, and guests will be able to use the new Click and Collect service. With this service, guests can select items at store.disneylandparis.com, then pick up and pay for their selected items at the World of Disney during a given time slot. Guests picking up purchases can have 1 hour of free parking at the Disney Village Indigo Parking by asking for a voucher when paying. All guests age 6 and older are required to wear a face covering. The Gaumont Disney Village Cinema is also planning on reopening December 15th with animated classics from Disney and Pixar. Golf Disneyland will reopen on December 5th by reservation only. In a recent tweet, Imagineer Jim Clark revealed a couple of awesome Easter eggs hidden in the new Mini Style studio at Tokyo Disneyland. From a distance, nothing seems unusual about the paint splatter on the workroom wall in Mini Style studio, but fortunately for us, Jim gave us a closer look. In the tweet, Clark points out references to attractions that were replaced by this Tokyo Disneyland expansion, including the Starjets and the Grand Circuit Raceway. They are hidden in those paint splatters. Of course, the Starjets was Tokyo Disneyland's version of the Astro Orbiter. Of course, the Starjets also previously existed at Walt Disney World and a version at Disneyland from the 60s through the 90s. The Happy Ride with Baymax now occupies the location once held by the Starjets, relatively speaking. The Grand Circuit Raceway, also closed in 2017, was Tokyo Disneyland's version of the Tomorrowland Speedway at the Magic Kingdom. And in fact, after the ride's closure, vehicles from the Grand Circuit Raceway moved over to Walt Disney World. A new Minnie Mouse ear headband is now available in the Mexico Pavilion at Epcot. The embroidered ears feature a base color of black. The ears have red trim, and the inside of the headband is red. The ear headband is $29.99. It's at the Mexico Pavilion in Epcot. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? 2 new Minnie ears to make your collection complete. And I'm going to stop singing now. Just in at the Disney parks are 2 fabulous new Minnie ear headbands, one of which we already saw in Shop Disney, and the other is a new surprise. New Cornflower Blue and the Little Mermaid ears are now available at the Downtown Disney District at Disneyland Resort. They retail for $29.99 each. The stunning new mermaid-inspired ears feature a purple clamshell bow with gold accent and big seafoam green sequins. While the Cornflower Blue ears are a soft padded polyester and feature a bow decorated with sequins and a complementary array of blues, pinks, and purples. As it gets colder here in Florida, guests at Walt Disney World will want to start bundling up. There's a headband for them as well. These fuzzy new snowflake ears. The ears and outside of the headband are lined with a fuzzy fabric. The Minnie Mouse bow is a knit pattern of gray and gold snowflakes. We found this at the Emporium at the Magic Kingdom. A new Magic Band celebrating the first Mickey Mouse cartoon, Steamboat Willie and the Man Behind the Mouse, is now available at Walt Disney World. One end of the Magic Band features Walt Disney drawing Mickey Mouse and Steamboat Willie. The other end has Mickey Mouse driving his steamboat in the famous cartoon. We found this Magic Band at Frontier Trading Post in the Magic Kingdom for $29.99. For more information on these stories and more, head on over to WDWNT.com. Fresh from the Carousel of Products is a new item, a limited edition Christmas shirt, an annual tradition we're starting this year. A Merry Splashmas Ugly Christmas Sweater t-shirt available now. There's only less than 300 of these available, and when they're gone, they're gone. It's available now at carouselofproducts.com. Of course, features some of your favorite characters from Splash Mountain at Disneyland and Walt Disney World as we celebrate perhaps a final holiday season with this beloved classic. This program is brought to you by our official travel agent sponsor, The Vacationeer, the engineers of your next magical vacation. Sit back and let their team of vacation planning experts craft your and family's next magical Disney trip. The best part, their services are free. Visit WDWNT.travel for details. The Vacationeer, the official travel agency of WDWNT. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to like this video, subscribe to WDW News Today on YouTube for more great content, and click the bell for notifications. Also, make sure to hit select all notifications so you never miss an episode of the show. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Tom Corliss saying enjoy the rest of your today and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. And now to figure out what I'm going to do with my weekend. My plans are suddenly wide open now that I'm not going to California.
Pressing Issues is the spin-off of the WDW News Today podcast segment as a long-form panel discussion in which some of the brightest minds of WDWNT analyze the biggest stories of the week and their impact on the Walt Disney Company, its parks, guests, and cast members. Join us every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern, live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, or afterward on the WDW News Today podcast feed.